You know what we are? We're live. Gonna do coins and cards and stuff and things tonight. Make some mystery packs, giveaways, prizes. Tomorrow's the big Benjamin Franklin giveaway. Be sure to be around for that. Giving away Benjamin Franklin piece of art, an original piece of art on Benjamin Franklin with a serial number on it. 43404444. Greetings and salutations, each and every one of you. Got a new package, wondering what it is. It's light, very light. I'm afraid I got taken on the internet again. We're going to find out here in a minute. Stick around because we'll find out, did I get taken or did we get something of value? And quarters. Shout out to Florida Loon News. What's up, Chew and Barbara Bar Rose and Nobody and the Duke and Steve Miller and Joey Brown and Anonymity and Dynamic Man and Mary Firefly, Nathan C. and Angie. Welcome, everybody. We are live here in the place with the stuff. All right, let's open this thing first. This just came in. I don't know what it is. So open this baby up. This could be just some equipment. Could be, I don't think it's coins. Might be sports cards. Might be sports cards. Is there a way to open this thing? The Duke. Hey, Coach. Great to be with you. Great to have you here. No, the Couture, SLS. Here we go. All right. What did I order? Oh, it's a box. It's a box. What's in the box? It's $40 in the box is what it is. It's a Jamestown commemorative. $37. This is the one we bought the other night, live on the show here. We bought this one just the other night. There's nothing in it. It's empty. It is empty. So you guys are watching it live. So when I call them and go, hey, it was empty. There's nothing in here. Get right into it. There, don't feel anything at all in the box. Doesn't feel like there's anything in here. Could be completely wrong. There's something. There it is right there. All that for that. So there is something here. Let's take a look at it. It's a lot of packing for one little dollar. What did I pay for shipping? Free shipping. Wow, they lost their ass on this deal. If this is in fact a silver dollar. Could be anything in here. Oh my gosh, you got at least that amount in, there we go. That is $1 American dollar. $1, look at that right there, that's a beaut. 2007, 0.77 ounces of silver. Paid 37 plus shipping. What is silver today? What's the price of silver today? So $40.69. Let's take a look at the price of silver today. Welcome everyone. Good to have you here. Does anyone know off the top? Probably not. Silver price. Maybe 48-ish. Okay. So $48.89. So we'll take the calculator. 48.89 times 0.77. $37.64 in silver. That's the melt value of that dollar. We paid $37.55 plus tax. So we're down $3, but we have a MS69 uncirculated, beautiful American art piece from 2007 right there. So this is the way. If you want to own silver, still a good way to do it because always have the value of the coin. It will never drop below $35, $40 as a collectible coin, probably. That's just my theory. You do what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you anything. Good to have you all here. It's a beautiful, wonderful transition day as the weather begins to turn. Saw Florida Loon News down at the El Conquistador, the El Cortez, the whatever it is. And this is the bucket that I got while he was there. We have a whole nother bucket to go through. 2 buckets tonight. So what's the over-unders? That's what we got to know. The over-unders on bat coins, the over-unders on other stuff. So let's get a piece of paper handy. Cards only from Stack. I remember that from yesterday. Let's go with bat coins. Diana McMahon, what's the over-under on Batcoin? It's good to have you back. Batcoin over-under Diana McMahon. And then we have the 2009 through 11. We're going to say 6.5. Then we have W's, 0.5. We're going to find one or not. 15 it is, 15 Batcoins. That's the over-under today. 2 buckets. What's up, Melody, Jared, Susan? Good to have you all here. Let's do it. Let's just get right at it. Bucket o' quarters. This was emptying one slot machine and then having them dump a bunch of quarters in because we need a couple hundred more quarters to fill it out. And the first coin out is a bat coin right here. It's a D. Bat coin. Bat coin, kicking it off right away. One bat coin. Very nice. Looking for the S mints, the W mints, the double mints, spearmint, all that kind of stuff. 2017. That's right. No. Back on. But there's another one right around here. It's got to be. Let's find it. There's Bicentennial, the drummer boy. 83 all beat up. Look at this one here. It's worn out big time. But is it damaged? Doesn't look like it. We're going to keep it in case it's a die state variety. The state of the die as it was being used over and over and over and over again. There's a 17, 22, Frederick Douglass, 84, and that guy. Lots to go through. Got some nickels, but no pennies. No pennies today. We have the penny watch coming up. How many days in a row until we can get some pennies? Even if we get a couple rolls from the bank. Everyone's being stingy. All of a sudden there was too many pennies. Nobody wanted them. Now there's no pennies and everybody wants them. All of a sudden it's a concern for the economy. Stay safe on the road, indeed. Indeed, stay safe on the road. The Duke traveling across country on the way to Washington. Should be there tomorrow. Not there tonight. Depending on your travel plans and which way you're going. Got an x-ray tape today. Hope I'm getting better. Melody, I hope so too. Did they say anything? X-rays. Those are fun-ish. Allegedly. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for super chats prior to the start of the live stream. We'll go through those here in a minute. Diana McMahon, you're awesome. Appreciate you. It's Bicentennial. 21, Kentucky. 79, 94. And one of those beat up ones. 97. In Tacoma, oh, you're already there. Man, you made great time. Thought you're going to be lazily driving across the country. A lot of these dark ones in the slot machines. Those are fun to put back into the slot machines. If we don't get anything today, I'm going to wait a while before we go back because it looks like we've gone through all their quarters. They do have a bin that they open up to get the quarters. There's about 10 bags, $400 each. That's about 4,000 in quarters. And we've gone through a bunch of them. We've taken a bunch to the bank. Here's another one. No. Bat coin. There he is right there. That's the upside down. That's the right view. It's a P or a D? It's a D, batty. Second bat coin. Fantastic. I was freezing 10 seconds ago. Now I'm hot. I'm going to take off my jacket because I just saw a U.S. Virgin Islands quarter. It's one of the 2009 low mintage, and it's right here. Virgin Islands, the Denver Mint. Very cool. Anything 09, 10s, and most 11s. Some of the 12s worth keeping. 21. Looking for the S mints as well. Those are always worth keeping. We found one so far. Nathan C. Weedman. Welcome, everybody. 2024. The latest quarter, if they don't make any more, has a super low mintage, not on purpose, of just 2.8 million. That was how many they made in September. Let's see if they make any more in October, November, and December. '68 Denver. That goes in our 68 stack over here. Try to find the best 68 coins. Got the 69 coins going out soon. Washington. There's 2020D. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to turn on the phone here. Had a piece of pizza today. Drinking your water now. Cool. Coach got my whatnot small box today. Thank you. Bride of Chucky. You're welcome. You're welcome. We got all your stuff here. Very good. The small box. That was, I forget what that was. That was just some cards, one of the giveaways, and then some packs to make sure it was stabilized. Enjoy. Packing material. Saturday, whatnot, 4 o'clock. Pushing it back to 4. Seems like the better time for everybody. There's a District of Columbia. Going to look for the Double Duke in just a second. Whatnot, 4 o'clock Saturday, Vegas time. By popular demand. Move it back. Move it way back. Box came today also. Thank you very much. Very cool. Congratulations. Glad that made it. There's the Duke. The Duke. Batcoin. No. Batcoin. Batcoin. It's another D. 3D. We have 3D bats. We got 3 already. Halfway through the first half of the bucket. That'd be a quarter of the way. 2019. P. That one. Is that a 2013? Oh, it's Mount Rushmore. The Great Basin. Here's a spitter, possibly. Nope, it's a D. Colorado. Truckload, yes. Is this a spitter? This is a P horse. Gonna look for a spitter. Three bats with babies. No spitter on this one. Non-spit variety. Found a few of those. That's it. Guess they are scarcer. $64 silver would be great. Here we go. What does it say here? It says, what does it say? What does it say there? Something POW? Big POW? Big POW? Bill Palm? Pawn? I don't know what it says, but we got one. We're going to hold on to that one. It's the red quarter. The red one. 2025s, where are you at? Haven't found a silver since the 1963 we found about a month and a half ago. It makes a different sound when it comes out of the casino machine. The ATM of coins, a slot. Haven't seen one. Found a box we hadn't opened yet. It was sealed back in the move of 22. And it's all cards and sleeves. There's Grand Canyon, nice condition at the Denver. It's a 2010, 2020. And we're going through those. And that's actually, this is what this is today. Look what we have here today. All these came out of that box. Here's an example. Let's just grab some. My friend, the bank manager, has $12 penny coming next week. He said that might be older. Wow. Congratulations, the Duke. John Crook, the Ricky Henderson from the traded set, Dennis Eckersley, Roberto Alomar, Jose Offerman, Chuck Finley rookie, Reggie Jackson, Roberto Alomar rookie, Mark McGuire, Brett Saberhagen, Gary Sheffield, Mark Grace, Wilson Alvarez, Robin Ventura, Ron Gant rookie. That's in that particular area. And back here, let's see what else we got. 86 Andre Dawson. There's Eric Karros. That's Ricky Henderson and Lou Brock. The Bash Brothers. Will Clark post serial. Andre Dawson, 85. Roger Clemens, Eric Davis. What else you got there? Sandy Alomar, rookie. Tommy John, 1981. Gary Gaetti, 1983. Might be his rookie. And a bunch of other stuff. So Doug Drabeck, rookie. Lorenzo White, rookie. So that's all these things, some different names you haven't heard for a while or ever that were hot cards back then. Some have price tags on them, some don't. But this is our newest box of the next 20 from the box. We got them out today between things. '83, another Duke, another Washington, D.C. I'm okay, yeah. I'm just going through abdominal pains all of a sudden. I think it's the way I'm sitting. I'm going to change my seating arrangement. Give me 1 second here. I think there we go. That'll help. Coach, have you heard about the recall on certain blood pressure medicine? Yes. I'm not on the list, which is nice. There we go. I am on a new what's the word? We'll call it anti-cancer medicine that does a number. Yeah. This one I wouldn't wish on anybody. I think it's still semi-experimental, but I'm okay with it just because I got a blood test coming up in about a week and a half. They're going to send the blood testers out to the hotel. I get to do it there. Is that a spitter? It's a nice looking one if it is. It's not. Is it a dumper? It's not a dumper either. It's a Philadelphia. We'll keep it just because. There's a blue Corda. Still haven't found any of those that we've marked on, except for that one random one. That one random one. Just interesting. Oh, Northern Marana Islands. That's the lowest mintage of the 2009s. Northern Marana Islands. The D-mint from the West Coast here. That's a low mintage. That's 3. We said 6 on the over-under, and we're halfway there. Moving quickly. Happy Halloween to those of you that Halloween. Some crazy looking folks down on Fremont Street earlier. Hot Springs, Arkansas from 2010, worth keeping. 2016, 2020, D. A lot of kids tomorrow night. We'll be very careful driving around. It'll be a great night for an Uber. That's the one in the Kansas. Looking for the In God We Trust. 2022. 85. 21. 2020 D. There's another spitter possibly. It is a P. Let's take a look up close. No speed. No speed for you. (2012) Denali, New Jersey. 85. Tallgrass D. San Antonio D. 2016, New York, and another, that guy. It's also a P mint. Let's take a look. We got 3 so far. No, it's obvious if it's spitting. That's not spitting. It's the first state, though, Delaware. Minnesota, you gotta look for the extra tree. No extra tree. What's up, Ken? Welcome. Thanks for being here. 2011 Chickasaw. That's one of the 2011s you don't have to keep that many of. There's a lot out there, comparatively, in my opinion. Kids everywhere won't be able to get down your street. You gotta get all your stuff done early. They were setting up all kinds of festival stuff down on Fremont. It's always a wicked and wild time. Next year we'll try again. We're not going to chance the disease and filthiness of it. I mean that in a positive way. Very, very positive. Yay, go down there. Disease and filthiness. Someone said, why haven't you gone back to Fremont Street? I said, why would you? Uncle Cliff, how you doing? Welcome. You know what, guys? I'm very sorry. I have to stop. And I'm going to go close my eyes for about 30 minutes and see if I can get this thing to go away. And then I will come back. I apologize. I'll see you about 7:30, 7:45 because it's just not working. I apologize. I will see you. I'll set it for 7:45 and we'll see what time it is. Until then, I will see you guys in a minute. Sorry. Holy crap. I'll show you a bat coin on the way out. There you go.